This was the opening of a new stadium. And I had coached for the home team 4 years. And I now moved to their arch rival and was managing the arch rival team. And it just so happened that we were playing them in this opener. They had national TV there, and they introduced both lineups, and you had to go out on the foul line, like you would at a World Series. It's about the 8th inning, there's a lousy call. And I mean a bad call. Our catcher had one of the old bar masks, not those new goaltender type masks, but he had the old bar mask, and it was a tag play at the plate, and it was obvious the guy was out. I'm not just saying that. It was obvious the guy was out. Catcher was so incensed that he took his mask. I never saw this in my entire career. Slammed his mask down. He didn't know where it was going. And it hit the plate and literally bounded up like 20 feet in the air. So I rush out because I know he's going to get thrown out of the game. And I don't want my player getting thrown out. If anybody getting thrown out, it's me. So I rush out. I get in between them. And I start going off on the umpire. And I was using some expletives. And he wouldn't throw me out. And I see the mask player. He threw it so hard, he dented the bar on the mask. And I never saw that before. That's real hard to do. So this umpire's taking all this verbal abuse that I'm heaping on, and he will not throw me out. Well, Camilla's sitting in the third row of the box seats, and I didn't know this till after the game, but she said everybody, because we're on the road, and it's our arch rival, and she said all the people in the stands are screaming at the umpire, throw him out, throw that stupid son of, throw him out. And she's sitting along, oh, God, yeah. And he won't throw me out. So I end up using the automatic word that gets you tossed immediately, the old F-bomb. Won't throw me out. He will not throw me out. I go back to the dugout. I take 5 bats before I throw him out. He will not throw me out. And this goes on. He didn't. I think he knew he blew the play. That's what I think. So after the game, we end up winning the game. We pull it out in the last inning. And, they come down and they interview me on national TV and they ask me, what was going on? And I, it was just a nice, polite conversation between the umpire and I, with me expressing my displeasure with his wrong call. But the worst thing was meeting up with Camilla in the parking lot after, because she was livid. She was like, I can't believe I could hear what you were saying. And can't you hear the crowd? I said, at that point, no, I'm zeroed in. I don't hear anything. They were all, they wanted you thrown out, and I was so embarrassed. I'm sitting there like this. I'm never coming to another game. So maybe that's why.
She doesn't understand baseball.
No, she obviously didn't understand that. So.
Now, did you have to learn Swedish?